Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome back to Civ 3. Okay, we are going over here. I need to really spread my fleet out here. I'm hoping there honestly isn't too much time left on this series. I'm not in any particular rush or anything to get it over with and get it out of the way. But at this point in the game, pretty much all of the real fun expansion type stuff is done, and it's just, how fast can you close it up? And I don't want to waste people's times with a game that's already over any longer than I have to. So honestly, our privateers are gone, right? Well, so I kind of want to disable our automatic moves, but that's pretty much all ships, and I need to know where those guys go, so I guess I won't do that. Right, I was building a settler, wasn't I? Yeah. Those are Babylonian. I could sink those things, honestly. I feel like they'd get in the way more than anything else. Not that it really matters. Where's our jet fighter? I guess it makes sense that our attacks on that city with the Marines wouldn't be super successful. I forget. I'm pretty sure they get massive defensive bonuses when it comes to other side of a river. Yeah, I don't know if it's actually listed somewhere, but I believe they get a massive bonus if you're attacking from a transport. So that probably did also play a role. Wow, that's an elite spearman. That guy's been through some stuff. I guess it does make sense to promote the lowest ranked guys first, doesn't it? Given that it unpromotes them the second that you upgrade them. Not a barracks, a temple. Ouch. That hurt. They are on hills. I am in no way surprised that these cities would actually put up a real fight. I'm just glad that despite being one of the larger nations in the game, China hasn't bothered to actually invest in upgrading all of their units. So they have a lot of weaker guys just kind of hanging out. Oh, this thing has a harbor. Had a harbor. It does have a barracks, though, surprisingly. Why does it get rid of some improvements when you take a city? I'm curious. City defection. Is there anything on here that's just about when you capture a city? I would like something that tells me what happens when you capture a city. Oh, that's a different thing. Governments, food fortresses, mobilization. Yeah, number keypad. Oh, that's weird. Oh. What are you kidding me? Why is a Portuguese worker standing in the middle of China? What is this? Okay, before we do anything else, let's see if these guys can take this thing. He's displayed a desire to have at least 3 guys in each city, so I'm assuming these 2 are not going to be able to take it. What do you know? I get to install a new governor anyway? Oh, awesome. I can pull that, my capital off of building a settler. Oh, interesting. That one does not have a railroad to it. You guys can just, yeah, go chill in their harbor. If they go anywhere, we'll know. Actually... yeah, wake everyone. Okay, I have exactly as many as I need. Of course, they're making this as inconvenient as possible. There we go. There's only one dude there. We can at least hold the roads. I have a new mech infantry somewhere, right? Alright, I'll use my workers real quick before going back to more finely control them. Probably dealing with pollution. I don't remember if there was any left to deal with. I think we got it all. Yeah. Okay, we've just sort of been focusing on the improvement of all of my bigger cities. Well, yeah, that's all going to get done very fast. You can hop down here. Oh, that is railroaded. Okay, and these guys are the irrigators, who should not be needed for most of all of this. Yeah, and I dealt with all of that. Did I just tell him to... did I just automate him? I think I just accidentally automated him. Okay, well, I wouldn't mind this normally, but I don't want him to just immediately pick up and do something else the second he's done. I clicked the wrong button. I should probably change what you're doing too. No, I'm just modern armor, I guess. No one can work that. Let's get people on these here mountains. Aircraft carriers are cool. Yeah, so Portugal's not at war with anyone, as far as I know. Them and Babylon are really intermingled. Yeah, you can just kind of stay there. I'm gonna take out the rest of China. Except for that, I'm pretty sure that's Chinese. That could be Scandinavian, I'm not sure. No, that is Chinese. I'm gonna take the main Chinese cities here. And once I've done that, I'm just gonna probably attack this city and all of these Babylonian ones, just go straight to war, tear right through them, lock up this entire northern section, and then go to war with England, probably Greece first, then Carthage and the Mongols. Yeah. There really shouldn't be too much that's complicated about it. It's just a time thing. Where in the world are you going? Oh, hey. That privateer may change its tune. Whoa. I just accidentally told something to do something without checking what it was. Solar plant, go for stealth bomb. Wow, that's 4 turns? My goodness. How much do they take? 240? That is a lot, actually. My capital should be building those. I don't care about building the SAM missile batteries in every city I've got. I built them in quite a few, but I doubt anyone's going to get far enough to make them matter. But I just want my capital island to be unassailable in every way possible. Because you never know, someone might pull something out of the hat. Yeah, solar plant, I guess. You don't have a police station yet. Yeah, get a police station. Those shields are handy, even without proper corruption defense. That's a lot. Okay, who was it? You. Yeah, I don't want you building modern armor. I'm surprised I found it right away. You've got 12, go for a hospital. And as for you, you change to stealth bomber. 2 turns, even with all those shields. Yeah, I kind of just need to flood all of the waters, I guess. With just an unending amount of warships. That way no one can use the water but me. Eventually I probably will stop building them and focus solely on land units. But it'll at least be a couple turns of non-stop cruisers and destroyers. Okay, those cities honestly are pretty okay. Oh, we have pollution. We can do that. Cancel. Okay, I think it's time to start getting to work down here. Okay, completely. The Mayan cities have a lot of potential to produce a lot of stuff. But they also have a lot of work to do. I think surrounded by grasslands without any irrigation gets a city to 12 population exactly. Most of these, though, have, you know, game or wheat or something that's nearby. I think this doesn't produce food, it's just money. Yeah, it produces an extra commerce. That produces extra food, so do cattle, things like that. I feel like you should be able to bring cattle in, you know? Annoyingly, there's no quicker way to do this. Even with hotkeys, you can't auto-select continue. It has cancel action as the automatic one. Otherwise, I would be doing this faster. No, don't plant a forest. Why are you so unhappy? You're not. What's up with this? What's up with these guys? What's wrong with you? I guess they don't have a marketplace, do they? Most of these other ones do. Marketplace is a big deal. We'll just stay okay for one more turn. Fortunately, I don't have to worry about actually making it to any of those places. Any of the spots that my workers are trying to reach. Since a city can only work a square that's 2 spaces away from it, at most. Wow, how is that thing still not growing? There's never going to be really an irrigation I'm going to have to fix that is 2 squares away, or more than 2 squares away. You could just stay there for now. Here, you guys, you can chill here. We'll send him some backup. Thought I had a fresh mech infantry somewhere. Guess not. Because of the cultural borders, there is a lot of space that is now easy, or a lot of railroads that are now easy to make use of. Because there's not cities that are going to be blocking them all once I'm through with the Chinese. I don't know what the computer's going to do with it. It can make it frustrating to counterattack, but if you have mech infantry and modern armor everywhere, the enemies generally aren't going to be strong enough to stop you from doing much. They can sort of just walk in and harass you a little bit. Oh, that works. Actually, 2 hit pointers should be able to handle it. We are attacking across a river, so that does make it a little harder. Ah. Portuguese. Well, that is a railroad. Maybe that is too. Then we have a bunch of these guys somewhere else too. Somewhere recent. Or were they all in there? I have you two. Moving that guy onto the mountain wasn't the smartest move. Didn't really help me at all. And now he's just sort of stuck on a mountain. Okay, these are all... that one's 3 squares away. So I might be able to get it this turn. Let's see what these armies are capable of. Do I only have one of those? I thought I had 2 of those things. Let's make another one. Did I just tell it to load up? Dang it. I think my ships are starting to reach some of their positions out there. He is a little injured by default, but he should be plenty okay. Okay. So yeah, we can't take it this turn. We can get pretty dang close. I need more mech infantry. I figured we probably had enough, but I guess I was wrong. What are Babylonian guys doing in here? Is Babylon at war with China? That'd be nice for me if they were. Let's put you on mech infantry as well. At least one more city doing it. There they are. Okay, I think that's all of my movement here. Next turn, we should be able to take this, hopefully that, and hopefully this. Well, it really depends on how well he does. He's fully capable of it if he wins every encounter without too much loss. You, yeah, step up here. Why are you coming over to my side of the board, Babylon? Go away. Get out of my face. Ah, that is a good move. Interesting. Where are you guys going? Ah! The fleet's coming back. Oh, I forgot about that thing. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna fight my, my ships. Mass transit. Yeah, build a factory and then go ahead and build a recycling center. Now, the nice thing about having units as strong as mine are is that I don't really lose them very often, but I keep building more, so the number I have just constantly goes up. And at this point, like when I have cavalry, they won a lot of their fights, but they also lost a lot. They had to perform very well, and if they didn't, then they just died. Build a mass transit. And that happened more often than not. Which meant I was kind of always on the, I had to build just to keep up the numbers, but with mech infantry, and even with tanks to an extent, that concern goes away a whole bunch. Because they just don't really die. The guys just stay alive, and you keep building more, and your cities are so advanced at this point that they can build really, really fast, and yeah, you just sort of have an almost limitless number that's constantly growing. Yeah, see, now they're plenty happy. first stealth bombers are on the map. I could station them at a couple of cities too. That way, if something ever sneaks by and reaches our cities, I have an extra line of defense. Man, that thing is massive. It's also really slow in comparison to the rest of my stuff. So what do I have here? I have a cruiser and a destroyer. That seemed unnecessary. Okay, well, let's use what we have first. Yeah, you guys come on down. Let's use our tank armies. Have worse attack, worse movement, but they basically guarantee a win. I wonder if once you get to a certain point, technologically, you're able to just skip over the whole destroy a city at one population deal. That's the only thing I can think of, because there's nothing in that city that should preserve it. Man, these Babylonians have a lot of culture. They push these borders back far the second we take something. Can actually get an attack off on these guys. I should have launched them both. They would actually be able to kill that. Okay, that doesn't need to be irrigated because it's far enough away. So that's it for the irrigation, as far as I think. Yeah, that should be it. At least on those squares. Now we have a couple of pollution points. Yeah, right there. I think that's it. Ah, his job is done so far. Cool, just wait out. Eventually, we might need some more stuff built, but that's pretty good work on that island. I have a lot of ships. Again. Could be worse. Could be a fleet of privateers. At least these things will kill anything that I want them to. Looks like they can't get any of them. The last one is another frigate. I don't really want to attack it with an aircraft carrier, if I can help it. But 1, 2, 3. It's only got 5 movement, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll prevent it from getting to port. We've blockaded it. And it's not getting through, so it's going to have to go around. Wake all of you guys, actually. Pull you people back to somewhere that has a barracks. Okay, wake everyone there except one of you. He has a 3 defense. My 12 attack just barely got him. You know? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Just save. Save here. It matters so little, but that works. Alright. That place only has 1 modern armor in it. I thought I had more mech infantry to spread around. Evidently, I do not. I'm not at war with Babylon, am I? I don't think I am. Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, get out. Not because you desire, because it suits our purposes. Really? Is that so? Military alliance against Greece, Portugal's at war. I might go to war and just sink all of their ships. That'd be pretty funny. Carthage's ship comes down and immediately stops. I have no intention of getting the Manhattan Project. It's useless to me. Yeah, go for greenery. Marketplace, yeah. Colosseum Cathedral next there. Got a marketplace. That'll get him. So I guess essentially what I'm going to do is just have almost a wall of ships that'll give me sight across both ends of the entire ocean. And that way, nothing will ever sneak up on us. It'll just be anything that's caught inside. By the time I finish a project like that, the game will likely be over, but at least it gives my ships something to do. Okay, a couple more turns, we'll have all of this irrigation replaced. Not what I wanted. I should have had him just build a railroad where he was, huh? Oh, that's uranium. I have 6 of it. That's one of my most abundant resources, and I only just discovered it. Really likes this song. I think this is the 3rd time in a row that it's played it. Do I have 2 more stacks that can deal with the rest of this? It should be, if I get these right. All of the irrigated grassland in the Mayan territories, I think. I guess technically that was theirs, wasn't it? So was that. And... no, that one was mine. Pretty sure that one was mine. No, that was theirs. This is all theirs. Well, it was all theirs, right. Okay, let's go back to chopping down forests that are in bad locations. Let's take this thing. Goodness, this city just continues to be a nightmare among nightmares. Gotta say though, I'm glad that China did not get a great environment. Lots of mountains, lots of hills, a decent bit of desert. We have a little bit of grassland, but only enough room for a couple of really productive cities. I feel like if you win 3 times in a turn, it should give you a leader automatically. That'd also be kind of ridiculous at this stage of the game for exactly this reason. 5 there. There we go. I'm gonna snatch another 7 workers. That Babylonian city cuts in. I think they probably had it at some point, the Chinese did. But now that the Babylonians control it, they've pushed the railroad out of their territory and cut off some of their areas. At least that's what it looks like to me. It's also possible they've always had a rite of passage, or at least have for most of their history. So they've just still had communication and contact, despite being separated. Sinking a pirate ship apparently put our destroyer under quite the strain. I'm of the mind that a unit, I'd say 2 ages ahead of another unit, should sort of just auto-win. Like, if you're using a Middle or Age unit against a Modern, I feel like the Modern Age unit should just automatically have victory. And if you're using an Ancient Age against an Industrial Age unit, again, Industrial Age unit should just automatically have victory. Because it doesn't really make any sense that a spearman, a battalion of spearmen, would be able to hold back even one singular modern army. This thing could kill all of them, as long as it had the ammo for it. And even if it ran out, there's nothing they could do to hurt it. It'd be like an indestructible monster. Ouch. Man, this drafted guy really puts up a fight. Okay. I do not plan on going to war with Babylon right away. But I do sort of want to go to war with Scandinavia immediately. I'll just pull everyone right over here. I'm going to wage war on these cities and land on the island. Start taking everything but that one Babylonian one that's over there. Okay, we have a handful of new mech infantry. Let's just cover all our bases. that's also, yeah, that's a Chinese city too. Both of those are at 1 population, which is annoying. What's the destroyer's movement at? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they're just gonna sail around to the other side and snatch it. And then be waiting to hit that. I don't see a reason to send them in to trudge over all that nonsense. They're gonna have to wait a turn to move anyway. Okay. I don't have a mech infantry there. Okay, let's use our armies. Modern armor. Hi. Okay, that's good news. So I can stage all of my guys inside, move another worker over, establish a road. Yeah, we can get this. I don't see a reason to endanger my own workers as long as I've got these guys. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right here. Oh, this is Babylonian now. Well, that's a problem. I guess we are going to war with Babylon. I'm not going to bother fighting them up here just yet. I mean, when they walk in, I obviously will. I don't have any spies within their ranks, so I can't see anything from them. Yeah, let's just go to war. Let's do it. Wow. Didn't even run away. This is a large city. Also, not running away. That's ridiculous. Even with your defensive bonus, that's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Not again. There we go. These Babylonians do have a very strong culture, so they may prove extremely frustrating to fight. And I think it'll take all of our movement to move into that square. Just Babylonian guy right there. Let's hit this thing with our armies. Oh, right. Never mind. Okay. Build this. There's 2 of you left. Yeah, just join back up here. They were supposed to move on to that other square, but they didn't. Three Chinese cavalry. Interesting. Let me see what kind of a movement drop this does actually give. Marsh. Only 2. Okay, so we should be able to move further. This place is pretty well covered. I don't think... They could jump through and they could hit it with cavalry. Yeah, no, let's not do that, actually. Okay, I'm gonna take both of these, if I can. Before they have a chance to draft or do something else stupid. There we go. Tank army's perfect to hold it. Those cavalry have no hope of overtaking it. I wonder who that guy actually works for, or who he used to. Right, those are stealth bombers. It's a wounded modern armor. This is my last mechanized infantry, or not mechanized infantry, modern armor I can still effectively use. I want to take this thing this turn, if possible. Good. Those guys are Chinese. Okay, so I have Chinese cities here and here. Those are their last ones. Well, they have a couple more guys. Yeah, these guys are trapped here. They can't really go anywhere. Okay, yeah, I did already use all of them. They especially can't go anywhere now. These workers are probably going to beeline it out of there. They've already put down a railroad for me. That's convenient. I have more workers. I'm hesitant to actually use them. These guys are probably lost. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make it. Although then again... No, this road just travels right through here. Oh well. Curves up there. It could go in any direction. It probably does connect to them. Here, protect that. Babylon has shown themselves to have actual military power, surprisingly. So I don't want to underestimate them. For you guys... Okay. I don't really want anyone to hit him either. This guy should be completely safe. Yeah, They don't have any way to reach him. That guy's probably a dead man. They can't get at him. Alright, let's go. Right, forgot about that thing. This is an elite. You can't level it up. Looks like that was it for Babylon's attacks, though. A Greek or an Englishman that they're fighting? Greek. Yeah, I honestly think we have enough ships to deal with anything. The rest of it's pretty pointless. I should put most of them into modern armor and mech infantry. Oh, that's a Scandinavian. I thought that was a Chinese guy. It's not. I'm assuming I've struck at the perfect time as far as the Babylon and Scandinavian front goes. It looks like they both have pretty sizable militaries, which is a surprise. But this war has just taken so much out of them. I mean, Babylon hit me with a single guy, and he went after a worker and a tank. I mean, it wasn't really a tank, but essentially a tank. He only did that because he was desperate. And because he didn't really have anything else he could do. There's someone else in this city? Why haven't you been moved? I noticed that last turn. There was someone sitting there. Oh, cavalry. I was looking at that for a second, thinking it was tanks. I was about to be very confused and a little bit angry. Again, we just kind of fortify everyone until we're sure what else to do. I'm just getting them all up on the front. I'll decide what I'm doing with them from there. Where am I going? Over here. Actually, go ahead and use the 3-hit pointer. Okay, those guys are going to be a handful. So we're just going to wake both of these Marines and drop them down, so they can attack without having to do it from a ship, to give us the best odds possible. Okay, I think this will be the last turn, probably. I do these pretty haphazardly. Get all the ship movement out of the way. Did one of the Chinese cities drop off the map? I'm looking at the map here, I'm not seeing it. I'm not too worried about culturally covering that entire continent either. Given that it's the end of the game, or close to it, I'm not really going to need to. And since everyone's sort of embroiled in their own wars, all of their militaries should be at a severe disadvantage, at least from where they were. Okay, yeah, I did already use all of them. And you guys can just sort of stay here for the moment. Okay. No, that city is still there, so is that one. Okay, they're still okay. Well, at least the Scandinavians are in the Industrial Age. Given how small they are, it wouldn't surprise me if they had been trapped in the Middle Ages all the way up until now. Where did I put those 12 people? You guys. How many of you does it take to railroad this swamp? Not that. 8? That'll work. Sweet. So that connects all of these cities by railroad. Yeah, we're just gonna start ripping right through this jungle. Yeah, we have this one. I think safest route would be go through here, then right there. Well, I don't have enough guys to do it, but I don't have enough guys to do it either way. Of course, none of these things are within my spaces. Did I have 2 more workers somewhere who were free? No, I don't. Oh, right, I have these 4. Yeah, those are pretty much handled. I don't think I'm going to waste any more time focusing my efforts on them. That'll take all of our movement one way or another, won't it? Yeah, there's no quick way up here. This is plausible. At least I can hit them. Alright, this gets us right on top of them. With only 3 movement. Sweet. One more guy, even injured, will be fine. Oh, really? One of them already used several road. Dang it. Hoping to have them finish that. There's no way I'm gonna grab another worker and send him over there. Not in time. Okay, I actually am gonna send a second guy there, just because one of you is pretty wounded. Oh. Interesting. Never mind, I'm gonna send 2. Yeah, that gives us 2 full movement worth of attack. Okay, we're not at war with Portugal yet. Two modern armor should be enough to deal with this, hopefully. Okay, and that effectively blocks off the bottom part, so now I can focus on expanding upwards. Asher's pretty big. I can get here 1 turn. Sweet. Okay, I think that's about as good as this is going to get for this turn. Alright, let's... Carthage, Babylon have signed a military alliance against Greece. Whoa, Carthage has turned on Greece. Minded. Dang that stupid thing. Trade embargo has ended. Has it been 20 turns, or did someone just wipe out China? No, I would have seen it if they did. I have guys right on top of them. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to fall back immediately. Aha! Someone did make it down there. You gonna kill them or pull them back? Killed them all. Jerk. At least they were all captured workers. Well, I'd be lying if I said I was surprised by it. Wow, something set our money ahead. We're up at 825. We were dropping pretty rapidly. That's a massive expansion, though. Yeah, commercial dock, I guess. No, let's go for stock exchange first. Yeah, get an offshore platform going. Yeah, you don't have anything that really warrants much. Not a commercial dock. Get an offshore platform first. Okay, so where did I see that Babylonian ship? What was it off the coast of? There it is. I'm assuming you're not in range of it. At least you're awake now. I'm gonna want you, possibly the cruiser, to deal with that. But we can handle that next turn, or next episode. Because that is gonna be it for this one. Scandinavian jerk. Abusing rites of passage with Babylon just to go kill my workers. It's gonna be nice when I wipe them out. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this one here then. So we've made good progress. China's effectively been gutted. They'll be gone in a turn or two. And once they're done, even before they're strictly done, I mean, we're gonna pour on through, take all of Babylon. Once I take all of these, I might take that first, but probably not. Once I've taken all of the Babylonian cities, I'm gonna surge up here and take what little they have. Then I'm gonna crunch Portugal like an egg. And then we get into mostly much clearer plains and great grasslands, which should hopefully let us expand much, much faster. The Babylonians have a city down there? Jerks. Man, why are they so expanded? Why are they everywhere? Oh well. That's going to be it for this one. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.